What's going on, guys? It's unclemusclez. How you guys doing? I'm going to show you guys just a brief video on how I've been doing my mood recovery for my deviants. It's finicky. Obviously, this is a beta. Everything's a little weird, but I notice a lot of people having problem with this, and I seem to be doing all right. So, in the middle here, I have, what are these? These are my electric eels, right? Okay, and there's a perfect example. I just moved my music. So what I've noticed is that after you place whatever the item is that is corresponding to whatever you're trying to use for the mood recovery, so for example, this electric eel, it requires blue light, a radio, and high temperatures. I actually just moved this, so the temperatures didn't matter, but the music does matter, right? So what I'm going to do, and we're going to come back to this because it's never instant, we're going to just press B, which is the build menu, F to move it, and then we're just going to readjust it back in the same area. And for whatever the purpose is or whatever the reason, this seems to kind of fix the issue. I would assume a lot of people are probably having the same issue I had originally, where I'd place down my containment facilities, because that seems like the most logical way to do stuff. And then I would put down, like, eventually I'd put down the radio, because that's when I unlocked it, after I unlocked everything else. And then, I put down those space heaters on the ground, which I don't know if those work at all, to be honest. I've moved to the furnace, and we're going to try this. There's one item, there's one of the deviants here that actually, I think this one wants to be cool. Yeah, I think that's the gingerbread house. We'll try the cooler in a second on the videos towards the end here, but I use the furnace to increase heat, and that seems to work. Now, let's just check. So you saw these eels weren't working. The radio, let's make sure the radio is on. Hopefully it is. It is. Okay, so we're going to give this a second. Okay, now the music is on. Music is on. Music is on. Music is on. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, but music is on. These all had the music off. I had just placed the music on the table, and the reason I did that was because these ones over here didn't seem to be getting the music. They also weren't getting the green light and stuff. I maybe moved the lights and then forgot to move these guys. But it's seemingly what the case is that you have to move the secure unit, the independent secure unit with your deviant in it, after you've placed down whatever is the accessory that's going to increase the mood. So let's look at these guys. So yeah, I actually just replaced this green light over here, which actually it isn't in the range of that anyway. So you know what? What we're going to do here is press B, F. I like to put them in the middle here. Something like that is fine. And then, honestly, it seems like that would, well, now it should definitely be enough. We'll wait a second. I'm going to just wait a couple seconds here. We're going to come back to this just so I can show you this in real time. But that disco ball isn't getting the green light right now, right? We're going to go around here. I'm going to show you another one, too, that needs something. This one needs flowers. Flowers I don't have in here. This one needs a blue light. I just moved that. One of these needs, that needs crops. Who's the guy that needs something cold? Nope. Who wants cold stuff? You want red light. Okay, this guy wants red light. Let's see if we can put a red light in here. Facilities, furniture, red light. Oh, I don't have any rubber. Oh, whoa. Do I have any extra lights here? What color is that? Is this a red light? It is. I guess we're going to have to move this guy over here. Okay, so hold on. So he needs electricity and red light, so we're going to have to move this guy over here right now. And then I'm going to move this over there. So I just moved the red light after. Let's see what happens. So this guy has the green light, right? This is the one that we just moved over to the green light. He still hasn't used it, so let's move this guy back now. I wish there was either a snap placement, or you could just do some finer movement. If you use the walk button when you're in the free flight mode, it doesn't do anything, so it's kind of a pain still. Okay, so we just changed that. Green light. Let's give it a second here. This guy just moved to the red light. Do we move the red light after? Let's just give it a second. That guy needs toys. I believe toys or a blueprint you can make. Everything else is fine, right? So we got the music going. So what I just want to show everybody else some other little trick I did here. I raised my music up and my furnace up. I think that's going to help. I think you want it a little bit elevated. At some points I had my radio on top of things, and that seemed to work well, but for some reason I can't do that again, and so now I just put it in that little table in the middle. Oh, now this guy can't use the blue light. Oh, he doesn't have a blue light. Ah! So, okay, I don't know if that made sense. So this guy actually had blue light. I don't know where the blue light is. Oh, I need a blue light. Here, 1 does 4? Okay. We have to pray. This might be a problem. See, now these you might be able to glitch them out here. My assumption is that because I haven't moved these guys yet. Oh, that's the wrong one. This guy wants blue light. Something like that. So we're going to move this guy. He wants blue light and red light. We're going to move this guy and wait a minute here. This guy needs red light. Cool, he got red light too. That's the red light right there. Good, so that guy got filled up. Now, that worked. These are all filled up. They all didn't have music before. The music has been playing in the middle. I still need to put crops and stuff, so we'll end up putting some flower. Oh, actually, I have a flower pot. Can I build one? Let's see. I have the furniture, prints, decor, recreational, wall decor, floor decor, flower pot. I guess maybe we can just put it on here. In the middle? Who needs a flower pot? 1 flower pot. Flower pot. Toys. That's crop. So we just need 1 crop in here. And then this flower pot. I want to see if I can get the flower pot higher up. This is fine. Okay, now we're going to move this because this seems to be a problem. And then move that here. So just give this a second here. Also, there's this weird thing I noticed with the lighting. It seems to be after, whenever you actually get the mood to increase, the blue lighting will go up. So I don't know what that's about, but that seems to make a difference here. Let's see. Those are all good. He needs a flower. Let's check out these guys. Whoops. Red light. He needs a flower pot. We're going to have to move him in a second. This guy doesn't even need to be here. We can move the hug in a bowl. That guy doesn't need to be there at all. That has all the lights now. Cool. So once we moved him, it worked. So that's the thing. So once I get a toy, I'll have to place him in the middle somewhere, just 1 toy, and then that's it. All of these should be doing fine. And I guess if anybody has a toy blueprint and they just want to drop me a toy, I'll be your best friend. I just need 1. I just need 1. All right, crop blueprint. So that's it. We got to put a crop in here at some point, move everything around. But yeah, we got everything going. That's it. That's the video. So I want to show you guys. So this guy needs a flower pot too, right? I haven't moved him yet. Well, we're going to move him anyway. This guy doesn't need any light on him. He goes in the corner. Cool. We'll figure this out. I'll move some of these around too. I'm running out of building structures and stuff that I can use in my place. So I've upgraded my house all the way, and now I have all those water pumps and electrical stuff. I'm going to do another video on electrical. It seems like I figured out the best way to do electrical too, so we're going to do another video on that. Check me out, twitch.tv/unclemusclez. Hopefully this video helps everybody out. Sorry it's a little bit long-winded and a little bit over-explanatory and everything, a little bit just the process. It's not really just the fine mechanics of it, but hopefully this helps you guys out. And yeah, check me out, twitch.tv/unclemusclez. Warband, worst team ever. We're on Starstrike-A, PvP. The Discord's in the description below. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.